Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and today we're going to open up this Adora figure, which is basically Despara, and I know it's all backwards, sorry, maybe it's not me, I'll fix the video by then. Anyway, we're going to open her up, and the reason why I'm opening her, and I'll tell you in a few more minutes, is I'm planning on doing like a beauty contest, if you will, of all the female Masterverse figures, so I got to open up all of them so I can do the beauty contest for top whatever countdown of all the female Masterverse figures. So, let me switch my camera around. So I have all these other figures that I need to open for one reason or another. Oop, my camera's falling off. Well, that stinks. I must have bumped the camera and turned off the recording. But the cool thing is I still have the part that shows how I customized her into Adora. And I might try out some different heads later too and see which one works out best. So just stay tuned and watch how I customized her to make her into Adora instead of just being Despara. So let's watch that now. And I do have another figure on order that I'll do another unboxing probably tomorrow or the next day, so you can actually see me unbox her and not just watch how to customize her. Anyway, stay tuned and let's watch how to customize her. All right, I got my hot water. There it is, all set up. And first things first, let's get her armband off. And then we'll mess with everything else. Armband off. And I'm going to use her legs right here, Catra's. So we'll just stick Catra in there. Meow. I don't want to get Catra's cape all wet though, so I'm going to pull her head off and there we go. Bend her knees so she can fit down further deeper in the water. Let's get that band off. Band on the run. You know, it might be easier to pull her arm apart. There we go. All right. Now let's get her in the hot water. Let's take her boots off. Boots? We don't need no stinking boots where we're going. Alright. Now with her heating up, I was looking at this head and I am just not a fan of this style. We've seen this style one time on one of the He-Man figures as well. I'll see if I can find a picture online and post it on the screen. I just do not like this particular style. It's the same styling we have with the She-Ra right here. And I don't know what it is. I cannot put my finger on it. It just looks like some old-time books that I read when I was a kid at that styling face. And we've seen it on He-Man one time. We've seen it on her. And I'm just not a fan of it. I mean, when you take a look at this She-Ra over here, and look at how cool that face is compared to this. I don't know. It's just so different. So, I don't know what it is, but I'd call this like Storybook face. This kind of reminds me of. Just like some kind of old Storybook kind of face is what it looks like to me. But, so I have some alternate heads we're going to try and see how they work. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get her boots off. And I know some people like that Storybook head look. I am just not a fan. Well, her boots are stuck. Cannot get them off. Alright, we'll stick them back in for a lot longer. Let's see if we can get her legs off yet. Hooray! Leg one. Leg two. Lego. Yeah, her legs are coming off, okay? We'll just toss these back in there to get those boots off. We'll just slide these ones in its place. Leg one. Leg two. That looks better already. That looks better already. Okay, we'll just try to get this one boot off. We'll just try one at a time. It's because they're rubber. Something weird's going on here. I don't know what it is. It's hot enough. It's just... Oh, we got it. We got it. That's so we can get it back on. Arrgh. There we go. One boot on. One to go. This much trouble, I just might buy a second Despara for my beauty contest video. Or just disqualifier. Storybook heads, disqualified. Alright, so let's put the Storybook head back on so you guys can look. See, I'm just not a fan of that. So I'm going to pull that off. Here's the whole body. And I first want to try this head here, because this head is actually She-Ra, and it's recently made. It's not coming off. Anyway, it's the wrong skin tone, and it is way, 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 way too small. Look at the size difference. So I'm not going to try it. So next I have this head here, and this head's, oh, actually looks pretty cool. Now I do have a piece in there if I could sit all the way down. So let me dig that out of there. There we go. Let's put this back on. And this is actually Teela's head. I'm going to have to, I got another one in there. How many of those do I have in there? Okay, I have to heat it up. And then the other head I don't have an Adora head, but I have a She-Ra head. So we'll try the Teela head first, and we'll try the She-Ra head. Now, it's a bummer that her undies are brown instead of red, but I know it's to match her brown pants. And it would be weird if they were red and you had brown pants, but I can live with it. So much better already. Okay, stand. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull out the She-Ra head. See if she has any stuff in there. Nope. Oh, that is a small hole. Yeah, it's not going to fit on there without a bunch of altering. That's why those are in there. I altered her head to fit on a different Masterverse figure a long time ago. I think I altered to fit onto... Yep, and see, it's way too short on her neck, so we're going to have to put those rings back in there. Alright, we'll put the white one back in there first. See how that looks. That's not too bad. Adora. You probably have to cut off her earrings because Adora didn't have earrings on. But other than that, I think that skin tone actually matches pretty good, and it's different enough that it is like a new character. Let's toss the black one back in there just to see how far that raises it up. Yeah, it's a little too high. Take the black one out, leave the clearish white one in. And I'm actually digging that. I could see that being Adora. Again, it's got to take the earrings off and you'd be set. Yes! Look at that. Now, granted, I'd really love to have just a normal She-Ra's head with out the her headdress on, but they did not give us one of those yet. All right. So that is it. Now I'm going to have to put her back to normal or buy another one before I do my video. But there you go. Oh, why does she keep falling over? It's just so weird. I cannot put my finger on why these are so weird looking. Like I said, this one He-Man head, and this one all have that same kind of look to it. And here, she looks awesome. If it looked like that, both her choker and her face, I would have been really happy. Oh well. Alright, that is all that I have. Like to say in the 1987 movie, where is Flea Man? Oh, I gotta put him back together before he talks. Does it go that way? No, it goes this way. There we go. Good journey. Bye now.